So this message is going to be for Scorpio men. So one thing about my baby mama, she's highly intellectual. And I know y'all be trying to make her feel like she's stupid and she don't know no better and she don't know this and she don't know that and all this other stuff, because you know what? That's what y'all niggas do. Y'all want to combat everything that a woman says, and then after the woman said, you want to wait about, 2 days and be like, repeat that shit back to her and act like, you know what? You made up that shit too. I said, women is really getting to the point where, niggas, shut the fuck up. I said, what she say? Shut the fuck up. And that's what she said. I said, who? This bitch that y'all looking at. And I said, damn, she ain't did it to that nigga yet. You know why? Because God is really not doing shit for no more. But that's not true. And that's what he want everybody to believe. That God is not here. God is not real and all this other shit. But shit, God said, nigga, your ass would be a major dope fiend if God didn't intervene. Because that's what that nigga wanted to do. And that other nigga said, what up, G? I don't even want to be around that nigga no more. Yeah, I said, shit, this nigga had me looking fucked up 24/7, 7 days a week. And this nigga want to knock at the door, change my locks, because somebody's been coming in the area and the space. And that nigga said, that's what you know too. I said, yeah. She knows some things, and she be paying attention to some things, and she protecting people, and you don't want to be protected. I said, nigga, get your dumb ass upstairs. And that's that nigga, boo. I said, if I tell my mama what you said, she'll be like, yeah, that's what's up. Tell that nigga get his dumb ass upstairs. And I said, ain't that the truth? Watching. I said, see? And that's all she do. I said, this nigga be pulling up and doing nothing. I said, she ain't did shit this whole time. And she don't want to deal with none of y'all niggas no more, unfortunately. And bondage, addiction, depression, shit. That was some spiritual awakening when she was going in and out of these goddamn hospitals, letting them know some shit and they ain't do shit. I said, yeah. And she was telling them what was wrong with her, and they ain't believe her, and she got evidence. That's a lawsuit, boo. And they know that too. And they ain't give her antibiotics, and some of those words is still up there. And they really trying to scratch it out and everything. But God says, shit, let's just leave it up here and see who the fuck says nothing today. Make a choice. Grandma said, these niggas is what?